Yo, what's going on everybody? Xanthus Vice here, and we are back with some more Duet Night Abyss. I hope you guys had a great day today. Yeah, I'm finally back. Sorry, I know I was supposed to stream yesterday, but we actually had to do a lot of cleaning up yesterday because we're gonna have family over for the holidays, so we kind of had to clear a good amount, and I want to make sure I got rid of a lot of stuff that I didn't need because I had a good amount of books from that I just read in my pastime or for when I was studying in high school that I still had. So I needed to get rid of a lot of that stuff, clothes too, to also clean up for the new year. So yeah, that was literally the whole reason that I couldn't stream yesterday. But yeah, anyway, with that out of the way, like I said, we're back here. We're doing that abyss. Where we last left off, we had started to work together with the police officer. What's actually her name? Sorry, it's been a while. I can't remember everyone. I think it should be in the Atlassium, right? Oh yeah, with Rhythm, yes. She was working on a case on or the Karen Hunter, right? And we basically were helping her with the investigation, trying to figure out where they would be, what kind of hints we could have to find any leads on them. And then we actually tried to stake out where they were last seen. We actually had a battle against them, but unfortunately we weren't able to clutch it up because apparently it seems like there were two of them, not just one. Curious if we're actually going to be able to solve that whole mystery here, but we'll see. Anyway, Rhythm's getting checked up right now, but as we were making our way out, some of the officers seemed to be knocked out with a poison or something. So it's was that always their intention? Was that maybe just the ability of the other Karen Hunter? Or I'm not sure. But yeah, like I said, we're going to continue with more of the main story for today. We'll see how far we get into it, because, like I said, this story's been pretty extensive. I mean, I'm enjoying that. That's not just pretty short and we're just moving on to it. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue. So yeah, we're supposed to go to the medical center now. Oh, and by the way, I did want to let you guys know I finally grinded in this game. Not to everything's perfect, I can guarantee that. But I definitely leveled up a lot of my team members. You see, I got myself to 50 of 50. Rebecca. Veronica too. And I got at least Truffle and Filbert, Daphne, and Outsider to level 40. Because look, I will say, regarding the pixies and the weapons, I have not leveled those up yet. I will have to do it on my own time. But I just figured, at the very least, let's try to get our own team leveled up. Just base stat-wise. And I did at least go to enhance my skills as well. Into getting these secondary things too, which are basically boosts in the passive buffs and damage skills, which is what I've been working on the whole time. So yeah, finally I actually put some time and effort into the game. Again, not that it was time consuming or anything. If anything, it didn't take me too long to get to this point. But it's I actually need to at least allot some time into it. But finally I was able to do it. Again, it's not perfect, but it's a start from where it was before. Because y'all remember when I was level 20 and I was up against that level of 40 Hellfire, I think it was? That took way too long, so at least now I have some of the base stuff done. And also, I was thinking of streaming earlier, but what was it? Basically I was just doing some more stuff, just wrapping some more gifts, doing my laundry, getting a haircut, went to the gym, and yeah, just had to do all that stuff. So yeah, sorry for the very long rundown, but just figured I owed you guys an explanation for that. So yeah, let's go see.
ここから先は内ジョークだ。カロン族は特別な許可がない限り立ち入り禁止だ。
I mean, fair.
あれ君たちそんな怖い顔するな。この子たちは警備部隊に貢献してくれたばかりなんだから。ところでなぜ内ジョークに？
リズム長官の様子を見に来た。
うん、長官なら一命は取り留めたもののまだ意識を取り戻してないらしい。案内してあげるよ。ただしあまり目立たないようにね。
The faint stain of disinfectant fills the air. In the stillness of the room, Rhythm's steady breathing is the only sound. She looks peaceful. But not for the horrific wounds that I don't see. One might mistake her for a girl lost in a tranquil dream. After all, she's so young, so at an age for dreams.
こりゃすぐには目を覚ましそうにないな。
Really? I mean, she looks fine to me.
いつの
アウトサイダー、状況説明はもう済んだの？
ああ、かなり手こずったがなんとかなったぜ。長官様の容体は？
容体は落ち着いたけど、一向に目を覚まさないらしくて。
心配すんな。絶対に目を覚ますから。
アウトサイダー、医者みたいなこと言っちゃって。
いや、医術には詳しくねえが、人の心ってのは時に不思議な力を持つものだぜ。こいつの豆だらけの手を見てみろ。こいつは真面目で責任感が強い兵士だという証だ。それにこいつは見るからに堅物だ。俺が一番苦手なタイプでもある。何事にもくじけず血を流してでも突き進む、そういうやつだ。カロン狩りを解決するまでのんびりお眠りして過ごすのはこいつの差がじゃねえ。こいつが目を覚ますまでしっかり体力を温存しときな。俺らにできるのはそれだけだ。
Yeah, because I mean, she does seem very passionate about her job, you know, because you would think, at least in some cases, I'm not saying this is for everyone here, but in some cases you would think because they had reached that kind of status or become an exception to like the whole discrimination against Karens, you think she just not necessarily hide herself away, but just try to enjoy the luxuries that she can somewhat afford to have compared to ordinary citizens, you know? But I guess she's just like the commander, where it's like, it doesn't matter regardless, they still want to do their part.
姉さん、姉さん。
ブルース、うるさい。あと少しだけ。
また昼間から寝てる。明日は試験なんだから、ちゃんと準備しなきゃダメだよ。僕がさっき言った内容、聞いてた？
確か、カロン族の在郷が、何だったっけ？
はあ、姉さん、また授業中に居眠りしてたでしょ。
夜勤明けで眠いだけだよ。まあまあ、どうせブルースが教えてくれるんだから。
言い訳は聞かないよ。僕だってお仕事手伝ったんだから。学校に行けるのもあと2年くらいなんだし、ちゃんとお勉強しないと。さて、カロン族の在郷の話に戻るよ。およそ1000年前の話だ。アイスレイク城で角を持つ悪魔カロンは、空の民と共にダクリ湖で開かれたお祭りを機に、お祭りが開かれたあの夜は極悪非道なことをしたんだ。その場にいた空の民はほとんど殺されてしまったんだ。あの事件の後、カロンは大陸全土に戦火を放ち、町を略奪し、人を殺戮していった。幸い、慈愛なる帝国の創立者、ディズガレア陛下自らの手で戦争を終わらせて、平和をもたらしてくれた。しかしながら、ダクリ湖の夜のせいで、カロン族の子孫は命をもって、先祖が犯した罪を償わなければならない。
でも、数えきれないほど償いの年月が経ってるのに、 私たちまで一生かけなきゃダメなの？
うん。償うしかないんだ。でもね、もしも帝国軍に入ってシュペリアの忠実な戦士に、さらには警官カロン族になれれば、僕たちの生活も変わるかもしれない。
You know, normally I'd be like, that's like bullshit or something like that. But I mean, and I'm trying to think about this from both perspectives. I can kind of see where their reasoning would come from, and the fact that it's hard to just automatically like see them entirely as like safe to accept, right? Because not only is there just this whole thing about like the past where people had become enemies, because even nowadays it's like you see, at least, I'm not saying everyone in the world is the best of friends, but you at least see that some people are actually trying to make a difference or be accepting of the other and actually trying to live in harmony. But here it is kind of risky in doing so. It is definitely more of a gamble. I'm saying in this particular situation because of not only the fact that it's like they've had people backstab them before, but also the fact of like this whole potentially becoming infected, right? Because now that brings a whole new possibility where it's like even involuntarily they can become your enemies and you wouldn't even know, because the fact that they get sick and that they would hide it because they know that if they reveal it, then there's no future for them anymore, right? They're practically like the Empire will give up on them. Whereas like they'll try to hide it and try to be like, oh, we'll try to find a way and something, but it's like there's been no positive result where someone's potentially reached a point of infection where it actually transforms them, but has made a turnaround, right? There's been no such case. So in this case, it's like they really can't afford to just be that accepting with how many risks there are to potentially them becoming an enemy in a short notice.
ブルースならきっとなれるよ。
うん。姉さんにそう言われると、第六軍団の試験に合格できる気がしてきたよ。
And I mean, clearly they do at least offer the potential to become a laureled card and stuff like that, right? Because we've seen that already with a couple people like Sibyl, Hellfire, the Commander. So it's like there is a way to make it to that state, but it's just that it's not granted to that many people. But it still shows it's like they're at least still offering or extending a branch to them rather than just like, nope, just give up. That's always going to be the case. And you can't change that, right? Because that's the difference. Like, they're still presenting the possibility. They're not giving you like half of the steps to do it or anything, but at least they showed you that people can reach that.
じゃあ、本日のフィッシャー家の勉強時間は、僕の美しいハーモニカの曲で締めるとしますか。あれ、ハーモニカがない？
だからひもかチェーンでつけときなさいって言ったのに。まあ、どうせお金のこと気にしてるんでしょ。後で私が一つ作ってあげる。工場の方は？
バッチリだよ。第六軍団の任命書があればあいつらも文句は言えないから。姉さんこそ舞台での生活には慣れた？
まあ加わったばかりだからね。まだまだこれからだよ。
つまり慣れてないってことだね。だから焦るなって言ったのに、来年の第六軍団の試験に専念した方がいいって。
いいのよ。私科目のほとんどが合格ラインにすら達してなかった。努力だけじゃどうにもならないこともあるのよ。だけど警備部隊で功績を上げれば警官カロン族になれるかもしれない。それに少しでも町の人たちの力になれればそれでいいの。合格できればもちろんそれに越したことはないけど、凡人の高望みなんてしたくないの。それに 自分の力でできる限りのことをするのも悪くないと思って。
姉さん、あれを見て。
建物しか見えないけど。
いやいや、そうだけども、もっと詳しく言うと。
監視塔？
そう、もっと正確に言えば、あの監視塔の明かり、あれはアイスレイク上で一番高い場所なんだ。ここから内上区を眺めるたびに、あの遠い空にかかったまばゆい光が飛び込むんだ。まるで本にある灯台のように、遠くから見ることはできても決して触れることはできない。でも今の僕はもう昔とは違う。僕は警官カロン族になったんだ。昔からずっとやりたかったこと、演劇とか演奏とか、カロン族にとって白チュームだったことが現実になったんだ。今なら内上区に行って監視塔を登ってあの明かりの下に立つことができる。まるでアイスレイク城の皇帝になった気分だよ。我が兵士たちよ、全軍出撃、ヒュペリアに栄光あれ。
誰かに聞かれたらどうするの？
ああ、ごめんつい興奮しちゃって。そういえば第6軍団って案外大変なんだよ。長官が言うには入隊後の3年間は隔離訓練で家に帰れないんだって。もし寂しくなったら内上区の明かりを僕だと思ってみるといい。内上区で待ってるよ。お金をいっぱい貯めて姉さんにいい暮らしをさせるんだ。好きな時に劇を見に行ったり、美味しいものを食べたり、もう誰にも僕たちをいじめさせたりしないから。
ブルース。
姉さん、なんで泣くんだ。心配しないで。3年後には必ず会えるから。運が良ければ来年には警官カロン族になってるかもしれないし。そして一緒に城壁の一番上まで登ってアイスレイク城のみんなに見せてやるんだ。僕たちがどれだけすごいかってのをね。
うん、ブルース、私頑張るから一緒に城壁登ろう。
I see. So now we see the connection to why she wants to help us reunite with someone important to us being Berenica. It's the same with Blue. See, that's why I mean, it's like, dude, they actually went to the effort of showing a younger version of her and her brother. Like, seriously, Star Rail? Y'all can't do that for my boy Finon? Like, come on. Like, look, I don't mean to, like, put a dig on that all of a sudden, but it's like, I mean, they actually made it look young. Made them look young and pretty accurately, too. Just have to say, it's like, I love the dedication that they have to the storytelling. That they're actually willing to shape idols like that.
リズム、目覚めたのか？なんで泣いてるんだ？悪い夢でも見たのか？
昔の夢を見た気がする。
我がしもべ、犬ころ、リズムが目を覚ましたぞ。
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. We're in the same room. I'm not wearing a blindfold, you know?
犬ころの言う通りだったなんて。それにしてもリズム、うちのしもべと同じくらい生命力強いね。
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wouldn't go that far. I ain't guaranteeing nothing.
あれ、あなたたち。私、確かさっきまでブルー。いいえ、違う。あなたたちと下水道で。そうだ、化け物。あの化け物、 カロン狩りの犯人は捕まえたの？
ひとまず落ち着け。あんたは2日間も寝たきりだったんだ。とりあえず栄養補給をしながらゆっくり話そうぜ。
僕が話すよ。あの日君が搬送された後。
結局逃げられてしまったのですね、私。
I see. So that's why this job is also like really important to her, right? Like partly because it's attacking Karns as well, like us, but also due to the fact that it's like this could really raise her status. Maybe not ultimately to a Laurel Karn directly, but it would definitely give her a big push to making that position, or I guess status. Because I mean, a wanted criminal like that, known for attacking so many people, she would definitely get a good accommodations or like accolades that would help in the future. And it's probably also like there aren't that many jobs being offered to them to allow them to do that, right? Because again, it's like there are people probably like Fulvis who would try to make sure that it's like people don't get access to that position that easily, right? Because there will always be people against that idea.
おいおい、まだ動くな。あんたまさかまた下水道に戻る気じゃないだろうな。帝国軍の連中がすでに捜索中だし、お前もまだ傷が塞がってないだろう。今言っても足手まといにしかならねえよ。
そうだよ。君はもう十分よくやったんだし、あとは仲間たちに任せな。
あなたたちの時間を無駄にしてしまいましたね。以前約束した人探しも先延ばしになってしまうでしょう。あ、そうだ。私の秘密基地の鍵です。アリカは鍵の裏に刻まれています。そこで私の名前が刻まれた銀色の印鑑を取ってきていただけませんか？現状、私自ら手を貸すことは難しいですが、代わりの者に手紙を出すことくらいはできます。
Even in a hospital bed, you're still thinking about helping me.
これは義務でもありますから。それに、あなたが家族と再会できれば、私も嬉しいわ。
そういうことなら遠慮はしないぜ。
軍人の秘密基地か。どんな場所なんだろう。ワクワクするね。
鍵に書かれていた場所によりゃ、おそらく行動の中継ステーション付近ってとこかな。
こんな場所に秘密基地を。
まあ一般人には理解できねえような場所に自分だけの隠れ家を作りたがるのも人の性だからな。車や配管の中を好む輩が多いのもそれだ。ここを選んだのも納得はできるな。納得できるよな。あれ、ガキの頃にあちこち潜り込んだこととかなかったのかお前ら。
I mean, I don't really have my memory, so I can't really say for sure. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like those things are actually at the base, but I wonder if she's like trying to like deter her attention away so then she can go and continue. Huh? Wait, what the heck? Why did it look there? Eh, whatever. Alright, let's get going. Trying to figure out what I should stream tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking between maybe not PGR immediately just yet. Maybe I could do some Sonic Racing. Or I could also do what's it called? Melty Blood again, because again, I would love to just do some regular fighting. Look for a missing cat, really? Fine, you know what? I'm already here, so I'll just do the mission. Can you help me look for my cat? He should still be around here somewhere. Fine. Right, so what do I gotta do? So what? He's up on top of a building? Fine. Give me a second. Oh, come on. Nope. There we go. It's the cat. Hey. Oh, it tells me. Okay. Gotcha. I was so confused. I'm like, how am I supposed to know where to go? But it's like, it literally tells me at the top the distance to the target. I'll just take the cat. Don't know what reason to, like, not, but sure. Oh, cool, chest. Awesome. Gonna make sure I don't fall. There we go. Here you go. Oh, Jerry, there you are. Thank you so much. First scoops Jerry, embrace him and kiss him. Try not to notice the poor thing wiggling in panic. Finally accept the reward and slip away. Wait, what was the bad thing about it? Why would I choose to ignore that, though? Nah, you know what? I'm probably asking too many questions. Right, let me just teleport to the outskirts. I gotta say, I like that art style they do for that little display when it shows a outsider talking on the left side of the screen. It definitely feels like, I don't know, the art style kind of feels like for an Arknight's character to me, because those can be some pretty detailed art and pretty cool looking too. But that's just my hunch anyway. Oh, these are all level 4s. Wait, what? Why'd they all level up all of a sudden? They were so weak before. Oh, are they adapting based on what level I am? Like in all the other games? Oh, so I don't go... Wait, what? Oh, I see. Oh, I should have gone above, probably. Yeah, okay, I had to go up here. I see. I gotcha. Oh, here. Right. I was wondering, because it's like, I saw that there was like these two doors, but it's like I couldn't do anything with them. Nice.
Just
入り口が近くにあるはずだ。探してみようぜ。
Just gonna make sure I look at everything. Ooh, free chest. Awesome. Sorry about that. Let me just check this. Alright, good. I'm just gonna check if there's anything extra. Probably not, but you never know. Alright, let's see.
廃棄されたメンテナンスルームを改造したようだな。
これじゃスノーの汚い部屋と同じ。いや、この魔王様の豪華な寝室と同じじゃん。
銀色の印鑑だったよね。別れて探そう。
One corner of a lime-washed wall is covered in countless etched words. Some are crooked and childlike, while others are firm and deliberate, clearly written by an adult hand. All of them repeat the same sentence. Right? Never let anyone die to fill toys again. Okay. Oh yeah, the book. That's what I wanted to check. Age newspaper. Deteriorators are exceptionally dangerous. Do not be fooled by their appearance. On September 24th, an egregious case of deterioration occurred in Ice Lake with devastating consequences. Following a comprehensive investigation by the 6th Legion Escort Unit, the details of the tragedy had not been confirmed. On September 13th, local residents of Mr. and Mrs. Fisher encountered a gravely injured young man, Robbie Brown, collapsed by the roadside near Lamenting Lake. Acting out of compassion, they brought him to their home and cared for him. However, Robbie Brown was a deteriorator, one who had evaded the Empire's routine screenings and fled to the outskirts of the city. While receiving aid from the Fishers, Brown deliberately concealed his condition. Oh. 10 days later, he succumbed to the transformation, becoming a Filtoid. The resulting massacre in Ice Lake's Southern District claimed Eliza Dudley, including Mr. and Mrs. Fisher. 6th Legion's escort responded swiftly and succeeded in subduing the threat, but not before the damage was done. The incident resulted in 18 deaths, including 3 Solarian citizens, and 34 injuries. Citizens are reminded, under no circumstances should you provide shelter to unidentified current individuals. If you suspect someone of being a deteriorator, report to the Security Bureau immediately. Deteriorators are, and will remain, humanity's enemies. No exceptions. Harming deteriorators or concealing their condition is a capital offense under Article 54 of the Hyperborean Criminal Code, punishable by death. Oh, I see. So I guess, like, their parents didn't, like, go through the punishment, because, again, what happened with the deteriorator? Because I was wondering, is, like, they seem to, like, already be used to living with only the 2 of them. I see, that's what happened. And I guess that's also why she was there on that deteriorator case with us and Psyche. Makes sense. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, here we go. It's a picture of the 2 of them. Okay, I guess that's the exit. Yeah, that's the leave. Okay. Check this. General use of the last book. Finally, put all the stuff Rhythm stored away back where it belongs. Come on, a sacred base is supposed to be messy. Following need-free rules, this whole place will end up looking like some boring museum. Oh, my fuzzy big sis finally get it. The real thrill is stumbling on long-lost treasure hidden under clutter one day. Passed the 6th Legion's entrance test. Yes. And my request to officially use this abandoned maintenance room got approved too. Can't believe the higher-up said yes. Just like that, no more sneaking in and out. Give the key to Rhythm today. We made a plan. Once I get back from the 6th Legion, we're gonna make this place bigger. One room just for my tapes, with the biggest stereo, loudest mic, and the best harmonica money can buy. No real performers skimps on gears. Another room for posters I copied, my paints, sketchbooks, and stuff. Aside from acting, I think I've actually got a bit of talent at drawing. Maybe a stage prop designer isn't such a bad career choice either. Whatever. I'll just try everything whenever I get the chance. Oh, and definitely a room for our medals. A few years from now, I'm sure we'll both be Lord Cards with medals piled high. Gotta reserve an entire room just to display them properly. I also want to... looks like the journal's full already. Guess I have to pick up another one once I reach the inner city. But has it been 3 years now since then, is the question. Emperor's Signet Ring, recipient Rhythm Fisher. For demonstrating decisive leadership, exemplary bravery, and exceptional operational efficiency in multiple Filtoid Clinic campaigns across the years, for your irreplaceable role in upholding public order and safeguarding the people of Ice Lake. Upon the assessment of the Legion, and by the decree of His Majesty Julius, Rhythm Fisher is hereby awarded the Emperor's Signet Ring and formally promoted to the rank of Warrant Officer. It serve as an inspiration to all soldiers, urging them to strive even higher for the Empire's glory. Glory to Empire.
おい、これを見ろ。
どうして廃棄されたメンテナンスルームに鉱山で使われるランタンやツルハシがこんなに。
グルビウム鉱山の月の石が枯渇しかけた頃、先行きに不安を感じた鉱夫たちが鉱山から道具なんかをくすねて売りさばくと聞いたことがある。おそらくここはもともと彼らが道具の隠し場所に使ってた場所なんだろう。リズムが偶然この場所を見つけ秘密基地にするまではな。ただ見てほしいのはこれじゃねえ。
What, something else? Look at this first. A harmonica that looks like it hasn't been used in a long time. Its condition suggests it's more of a cherished gift than a personal hobby of Rhythm's. Oh. Oh, right. He probably left his harmonica, right? Because wouldn't want to get damaged or broken or lost while on duty. Or, I mean, his training. Oh, wait. Is it a package? Yeah, plain gift box with a clumsily made ribbon bow, accompanied by a bottle of the Empire's finest painkiller. Next to his unsaid note that reads, "Get well soon."
お前が意識を失ってた時、あんなバカ高い鎮痛剤、どこのお人よしがとは思ってたんだが、なるほどな。リズムみたいなどこか抜けてるやつがやりそうなことだ。ま、それだけだ。そっちはどうだ？印鑑は見つかったのか？
うん、まだ。でも他に分かったことがあって、多分リズムは幼い頃に両親を会食者に殺されてる。それにかなりの被害数が出てるみたい。
永住は極めて危険です。今は動きを止めていますが、おそらく一時的に休眠しているだけですから。あなたたちは急いで市内へ避難してください。ここは警備部隊が引き受けます。気にしないで。市民を守るのは私の責務よ。皆さんが無事ならそれでいいの。
彼女はもう永住に殺される人を見たくなかったんだ。警備部隊に加わったのもそれが原因かも。
Right, because and that's probably also comes down to the whole situation here, right? Because would the officers really risk their lives for Karen's? And I'm trying to look at this like neutrally here, but it's like considering the tensions between the two sides, I definitely wouldn't see that as such. So she's trying to be like that in between, right? Or like that option they have, right? At least someone who can try to help them, right? Because back then, almost no one was there to help her, and there were that many casualties and injuries. So it's like her being here. It's like at least there's someone looking out for them.
あの夜のこと許してやるんだな。
I don't know, cause I mean I get it. That's a tough one. Cause I mean I understand her, but at the same time it's like it was Psyche though. But I mean I get it, cause again by that point there was nothing else we could do. We tried everything, but we couldn't find a solution. I'm gonna get the benefit of the doubt because again, if it's like we had the chance, then I would probably be like no, because we could have still saved her. But by that point we had already kind of seen as like we exhausted every option we had, so.
本当はとっくに分かっていたんだ。彼女を恨んでないって。
Right. Maybe just our own powerlessness and we were projecting that anger onto her because we had a chance, but we couldn't find a solution, right? The power of resonance. We were just pissed.
ただ、無意識に言い訳をして、
Yeah.
自分を納得させようとしただけ。
And I mean, it's reasonable, right? Because he doesn't really have as many connections, so having any is like important, especially for him who doesn't really have his memories and only have Berenica this whole time.
本当に恨んでいるのは食い止める術がない栄職とあの無力感だから。
ああ、再起のことは誰のせいでもない。強いて言うなら悪いのはこの歪んだ時代だ。
Right. Yeah, because it's like if she was at least there earlier when the battle was starting and she tried to eliminate to stop her, then it's like maybe it would be much harder for us to kind of like accept that that's really what's really like uh, making us painfully aware of it. But yeah, just for that, it's like I can understand why I'd feel that way, but again, it's like it's not really the right person to. I'm glad we're coming to that understanding now.
さて、急いであの印鑑を探そう。
Photo of our brother and sister standing under the inner city wall. Let's go on the top right corner. The names Reverend Fisher and Blue Fisher. On a congratulatory note celebrating Blues passing the Six Legions entrance test.
じゃーん、これなんだ。やっぱりスノーってば頼りになる。
もやるじゃねえか、ちびすけ。ご褒美に紫つゆくさの花冠にでもプレゼントしてやろう。
子供扱いするな。花冠は2ついただくぞ。私の分としもべの分。アウトサイダーの分はないようだ。
へえ、わかったよ。とりあえず一段落ついたらな。
You're not seriously gonna make flower crowns, are you?
なわけねえだろ。あの金魚並みの記憶力じゃどうせすぐ忘れちまうよ。さっさと行こうぜ。
You're probably right. Alright, let's get going.
Wow,
she actually didn't leave. I'm actually kind of surprised.
はい。それでは早速本題に入りましょう。月狩り人殿、探し人のお名前、はぐれた場所、そのものの特徴、失踪当時の服装や所持品など、なるべく詳しく教えていただけますか？
Okay, well, I probably only have half that information if I'm lucky. Yes, ma'am.
あ、失礼しました。つい癖が出てしまいましたね。どうぞ、そんなにかしこまらずに話してください。
彼女の名前はベレニカ。南の小さな島の出身で、最近第13軍団に入ったばかりだ。銀色の髪に赤い瞳で、とても綺麗な人なんだけど、いつも全身黒ずくめで、生まれつき力が強くて、ふわふわしたものが好きで、あとは料理がとんでもなく下手ってくらいかな。
了解しました。第13軍団の情報は厳重なので、信頼できるつてを頼って調べてみます。ちなみに、もしも居場所が特定された場合はどうしますか？あなたに会いに来るよう伝言を頼みましょうか？
うん。ただ、彼女がどこにいるのか、無事なのかだけ教えてくれればいいよ。あとは自分で何とかするから。
承知しました。たとえ今はそばにいなくても。いえ、彼女はきっと強く生きながら、あなたとの再会を心待ちにしているでしょう。私とブルースのように。あ、すみません。ブルースは私の弟で、今は警官カロン族の候補として、内城区の第6軍団に服役しています。
警官カロン族だと？なら話は早いじゃねえか。警官になれるのは強者の中の強者だけだからな。
ええ、私たちは運よくムクロになれましたが、ブルースは私とは違います。ムクロの中でも能力差は大きいのです。彼は幼い頃から賢く、努力せずとも魔法の扱いがうまかったんです。その上努力を惜しまない子でした。その甲斐あって数万人に一人の倍率だとされる第六軍団の選抜試験に合格し、内城区に入る資格を得たのです。
へえ、そりゃめでたい。狭い門をくぐり抜けた挙句、ようやくご貴族様の食べ残しが拾えるようになったってわけか。
あなたの不満はわかります。ですが、これでいいんです。これはブルースの子供の頃からの夢であり、決して叶わないと思っていた願いでもあったのですから。私たちは二重の罪を背負って育ちました。カロン族としての罪、そして両親が犯した罪。私たちが幼い頃、両親は人間に化けた会食者を救ったんです。その後のことはだいたい想像がつくでしょう。その会食者は永住になり、町全体を襲い、多くの命が奪われました。ヒペリアの法令では、会食者をかくまった市民は会食者と同罪とみなされます。ですが、帝国軍は罪人の子供だった私たちを罰することなく、さらには軍に仕えることを許してくれました。カロン族としての暮らしは確かに苦しいものです。しかし、自分たちの手で昨日より少しでも幸せな明日を紡ぐくらいはできると思いませんか？
けどよ。
リズムフィッシャー准尉、私は帝国軍第13軍団少佐リーンだ。カロン狩りの件はこれより私が引き継ぐ。リズム准尉の捜査に協力したっていう月狩り人正体ってのはお前らだな。
帝国軍第13軍団。いや、僕を見ても反応がない。おそらく身元はまだバレてないはず。そういうことなら僕はこれで失礼するよ。
ご苦労。本来ならばこのようなことに一般市民を巻き込むのはタブーなんだがな。まったく第六軍団はどこまで役立たずなんだ。私はカロン狩りを捕らえるためにアイスレイク城にお呼ばれされた。フィッシャー准尉、2時間以内にこの事件の報告書を全てまとめろ。月狩り人、巻き込まれた以上余力があるなら引き続き協力してくれ。こういうことは地元民に任せた方が手っ取り早いんでな。返事が決まったら私のところへ来い。報酬は弾むぜ。もっともアイスレイク城の安全のためでもあるからな。
Interesting. The case is being handed to someone else. But why? They didn't care before. Maybe there's something more, like maybe they actually know the identity of the Karan hunters, but just don't know where they'd be based at. Because again, it's like, supposedly no one's cared about this. There's been so many casualties already. I'm just one of many, so why all of a sudden? Oh, okay, we're already into Act 4. Cool. Alright, guess I'll talk to the new person.
賢明な判断だな。
I mean, you didn't really give us much of a choice, you know.
さあ、月狩り人ども、最初の任務だ。こいつを持って駐車場まで行って、クレフから必要な弾薬を取ってこい。
わかった。
私も報告書をまとめ終えたら合流しますので。
ほれ見ろ、第13軍団の兵士がうじゃうじゃ嫌がる。
リーン長官、一人で内城区に向かったけど、何をしに行ったんだろ
う。錬金院行政庁第6軍団の駐屯地、どれも内城区にあるからな。せいぜい人員のやりくり、お偉いさんの接待、責任の追及、昔馴染みとの交わせ、そんなとこだろう。ま、俺たちには関係ねえことだ。詮索せずに働け、それが長生きの秘訣だぜ。
ここだよね。うわ、なんで白い狼がいるの？
お前らがリーン長官の言ってた連中か。荷物はまだ届いてねえから、先にこの辺りのエジオを片付けるぞ。
また仕事が一つ増えちまったか。
なかなか手際がいいじゃないか。こっちに来て一緒に待とう。おい、待たせたな。
遅れて申し訳ありません。報告書の提出に少々時間を要しまして。
構わねえさ。肝心の物資も今到着したとこだ。ほらよ、受け取れ。随分と遅かったな。
来る途中で布に偽装された荷物を押収してな。
おいおい、フォーセイ君同盟の仮面じゃねえか。
へえ、田舎者にしちゃ目が肥えてるじゃないか。
偶然新聞で見たんだよ。これだけの数。連中は呼吸とするようで人騒ぎを起こす気か？
フォーセイ君同盟については詮索すんな。命が惜しけりゃな。こっちの処理は俺がする。お前らはこの任務リスト内容を全てこなしてこい。
ちょっと待って。8、16、24。いくらなんでも多すぎるんだけど。こんなことなら受けるんじゃなかった。
長官さんよ。これまた俺たちを入隊させる気なんじゃないかって勘違いしちまうほどの量だな。
嫌味を言う暇があったらさっさと手を動かせ。そもそも6軍団がボンクラだから俺たちが尻拭いしてやってるんだ。感謝してほしいくらいだよ。
ボンクラですか。
お前らが取り逃がしたカロン狩りの容疑者が先日内城区に潜り込んで陛下の民を殺し、空への暴言をあっちこっち落書きして回ってるらしい。これが失態じゃないと言えるのか？
Wait, what? They use graffiti? But they didn't use that before, right?
城の封鎖は容疑者を捕まえるためでもあるが、情報を外に漏らさないためでもある。もし内城区で空が化け物に殺されたなんて話が広まったら、お前らは全員罪人扱いだ。
And wait, they killed a Solus too? Really? But why? I mean, isn't the whole thing like even their name? Hunting Karons? Why would they change that all of a sudden? There's no need to. Like, even you wanted to silence it. It's like, they could have just left well enough alone because they cared more about being sneaky, right? Because they even let the guy who was, trying to make deals selling that stuff in the factory alive, right? They didn't eliminate him. So it's like, why would they have to change everything now? But, okay, I see. That's why the 13th Legion's actually taking part. Why they're actually sending a real team, right? Not that, Rhythm's team isn't official, but it's just that she did this voluntarily, whereas they are just doing it because it's an order now, because it actually affects things for them personally. Mm. And yeah, it's like you can't say negligence when you guys didn't even care about this case in the first place.
なるほどな。アイスレイク城の安全のためとか抜かしやがって。本当は内城区のお偉いさんがやられたからってわけか。
But again, why would they do that? Because, I mean, to be fair, considering how amazing that tech suit is or whatever, why wouldn't they have just started out like that in the first place? Why attract attention? Just being called a Karen hunter to then have to change that later, right? Because, I mean, it would have been better to do that when no one even knew of them, right? I'm just saying, like, sure, they could try to disguise it later on and be like, oh, we're only targeting these people, and then later on you could. But that's a lot more work. Especially since you potentially risk your identity being revealed if you're not being too careful while just doing these little hunts that they've been doing before, right? I'm not being confused here, right? Like, I'm actually thinking legit, I think. Because, like I said, there'd be no reason to have to make that much effort to only now actually move on to things. Because, like, then what's the difference? Because if anything, because now there's Rhythm, her team, and us being involved, wouldn't they be more careful and not attack the Solus? Because that would mean there's more increased security and more people hunting down a Karen hunter. Why attract that much attention when they already have a red light on them now?
自分の不手際です。処罰を受ける覚悟はできています。
I wonder if there's a
で
different
す
one
が
at
その
play,
前
right?
に調査に協力して功を立てる機会をいただけませんか？
Like, maybe that purple or violet one, or whatever color that was, the one that wasn't the green one. Maybe they're actually working different jobs or something, right? Like, they're not after the same targets. It's not your fault. Don't take the blame for others.
処罰される対象は軍法会議で決めることだ。リーン長官がお前を拘束しないって言ったからにはちゃんとやるべきことをこなせ。
はっ。巻き込んでしまい申し訳ありません。
はい、ストップ。いちいちそういう陰気なセリフはやめろって。ほら、行こうぜ。ここ数日は忙しくなるだろうな。あの長ったらしい任務リスト、リズムのやつ全部片付けちまったのか。あいつすげえな。
私たちだって結構手伝ったんだからね。
確かに。弾薬箱を誤爆させたり、配管を塞ぐときに水門ぶっ壊してみたり。ずいぶん無駄手間を増やしてくれてたな。
それはアクシデントだよ。アクシデント。
ところでリズムはどこに？この時間は大抵駐車場で待ってるはずなのに。
確かにな。毎日姿勢も立ち位置も変えずに待つやつなんてなかなか見ないぜ。あの几帳面が場所を変えるなんてなんかあったんじゃないか。辺りを探してみようぜ。おいおい、またその紙かよ。まさかまた帝国軍から追加の任務でもよこされたのか？
いえ、これは私が作成した物資リストです。カロン狩りに第13軍団が介入して以来、市民は外出が難しくなってしまいました。特に霧の町はもともと食料が足りませんし、少しでも届けられればと思いまして。
ほんと少しは休もうとか思わねえの？はい、何も言うな。どうせまた自分の責務ですからとか言うんだろ。
Let's help you. Let's help you.
ありが。
I don't know why that was so hard for me to say it.
お願いします。
そうこなくちゃ。 今さら礼なんて他人行儀すぎるだろ
そうですね。あとは霧の町に頼まれた魚のみです。
わあ、釣り！スノーも釣りたい！スノーもや
う。何笑ったんだ。
3年前、こうして湖で釣りをした時のことを思い出しました。あの時はブルースと一緒で、あの子は賢いけど、とにかく落ち着きがなくて、一日中いてもバケツは空っぽでした。内ジョークでどんな暮らしをしてるんだろう。釣りのコツくらいは覚えたかもしれませんね。
ほんと凡人はすぐくだらない感情に振り回されるよね。この魔王様を見習いなさい。
俺たちもお前の家族のようなもんだ、ちびすけ。お前さえ望めば喜んでおばあちゃんって呼んでやろ
何よ急に柄にもないことを。
う。ああ、おばあちゃんお腹すいた、小遣いくれ。
ムキー！
I'll be honest, I almost forgot how I'm supposed to fish. It took me like, what, 3 or 4 seconds to register. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Right. Oh, Lady in the Lake. Nice. Don't know if I was meant to catch that, but I'll do a couple more.
約束してた時間より全然早いじゃん。
Oh, she's who we were supposed to deliver the food to? Ah, okay. I honestly didn't know.
どれどれ。
Cool.
パンに豆にアイスベリー、それに新鮮なお魚さん、本当にありがとう。ここ数日ゴミ箱まで空っぽでさ、あなたがいなかったらどうなってたか。
当然のことをしたまでです。それにノクトボイジャーが無償で手を貸してくれたんです。お礼なら彼らに言ってください。
月狩り人くん、このためにわざわざ来てくれたんだね。血のつながりはないけど、きっと私たちを見捨てないって信じてたよ。ところで、たった数日で軍人に取り入るなんてすごいじゃん。私にもコツを教えてよ。
総員注意。直ちに8番下水道入り口に集合せよ。繰り返す。8番下水道入り口に集合せよ。
第13軍団がまた動き出したようだね。
ええ、おそらく捕獲作戦が次の段階に入ったのでしょう。私たちも行きましょう。
あれ、もう行っちゃうの？じゃあまた来てね。いろんな面白いものを用意して待ってるからさ。
アルノード、お前は3人連れて整備工場の下に行け。デューク、お前らは廃棄だ。マイルス、お前らは。
リズムフィッシャー、ただいま到着しました。
来たな。よし、これより捕獲作戦を開始する。お前らアイスレイク城の連中は地形に詳しいだろう。シルバーピース広場の下に向かい、そこで待機してくれ。あそこにあの化け物の潜伏場所があった。フィッシャー、通信機を持っていけ。指示があるまで待機だ。いいな。
はっ。
Alright, back to the down under again. Alright, let's see how
どのエリアにも兵士が配置されてる。どうやら城の封鎖は済んだようだね。
いつ敵と遭遇してもおかしくありませんから。奴の実力はもうご存知でしょう。警戒を怠らないでください。
マイルス、弾倉を2つ持ってこい。おい、聞こえるか？ん？ああ、君たちか。君たちの作戦区域は前方のはずだろう。さっさと行け。いかなる失敗も許されないからな。
了解。もうすぐですよ。シルバーピース広場の下。うん、ちょうどあの前方のエリアですね。
この先ってこと？でも通路水に浸かっちゃってるよ。あ、そうだ、ゴミ拾いの姫様が言ってたよね。こういう時はバルブを使えって。
ええ、あちらのバルブを開けて水を抜いてから進みましょう。みんな気をつけて。
帝国はここ数年地下施設の整備を重視してるって言わなかったか？とてもそうには見えないが。
すみません、この件は終了したら下水道のパトロール強化を申請しますね。
別にあんたを責めてるわけじゃ。まあいいや、さっさと片付けるぞ。
開きましたね。あちらにもう一つありますよ。よし、前に進みましょう。
Can a Demon King even use Holy Light magic? Well, Actually, I guess I'll take that back. Do demon kings in this world use holy light magic?
落ち着いてください。これは洋服屋のマネキンですよ。
I was about to say, come on.
でもあの花冠みたいな形どこかで見たような。
Does it? What, like flowers or something?
クレフ、間違えたってことはない。ここどう見てもホームレスの避難所だけど。
Right.
間違いねえよ。よく見ろ。壁に乱れた爪痕がびっしりだ。多分ここがあの化け物のねぐらだな。
Interesting. Okay.
なるほど。なんだか思ってたより心地いいね。
Right. Because it's one thing if it's just like cardboard and stuff like that, but it's like they actually have stuff that's like makes it feel like a home, like you said. So would it really be it, or are they trying to make an excuse?
子供の頃、ベレもこういうのを真似て部屋に色とりどりの布切れを飾ったりしてたな。そうすれば寂しくなくなるって言いながら。
このマネキンたちなんか他に比べて凛々しすぎない？もしや下水道公爵なんじゃ？
下水道公爵？
いや、それより大事なのはこっちだよ。この場所なんだか妙に整ってる。ちょっと周囲を調べて変わったところがないか見てみよ
う。わかりました。
Yeah, it's like this seems too convenient to be like a home for a terrorizing, like assassin or murderer, you know? Like, why had to be so theatrical about it? Gotta see if I can find any like notes or something. Because again, it could be like maybe they set it up to make it look like the hideout. Because also, if it's this hideout, wouldn't that mean it's like they wouldn't be in their suit? Or whatever that form is, right? So then why would there be claw marks all of a sudden? I don't know. I could be wrong about that, but it's just a gut feeling I have. How the heck? Oh, dash. Yeah. Let's see. Mannequin though worn range its pose and sound with care, exuding a graceful elegance. And also, it's like this is supposed to be like a psychopath just murdering people, right? So, why would they have such decor like this? They're not like a phantom thief who leaves calling cards and stuff. It's not like they're the Joker and leaving riddles behind, along with traps. So, I don't know. Also covered in massive chaotic claw marks. Even if this isn't the monster's lair, it's certainly a place it frequents. Might explain why the 13th Legion sealed off the area.
ねえねえ我がしもべ、ここに変な仕掛けがあるよ。
ちびすけ触るな。罠かもしれねえぞ。まあ、よかった。ただの普通のエレベーターみたいだ。
And also, that's the thing, right? It's like, what, did we see the monster come here or something? Or the assailant? Because if that's the case, why would we post so much security outside when we could just wait to ambush it when it comes back, right? Because it doesn't seem like there's a place to escape unless you can... I want to see, can you actually climb through all of this? I want to see if it's possible. Because, like, can you actually make your way to the top like this? If you can, I'd be interested. Nope. Damn it. I messed up. It's like I said, I want to see, it's like, is there even an exit at the top that could go to? No, damn it. Okay. Where can I go next? No, I have to go up there. Okay. there. Okay. Good, good. Making my way. Here we go. Like I said, I just want to see if there's a way to the top. Okay. Okay, there's something up there. I don't think I can actually reach up there, can I? Because, like, there's something up there, but... Yeah, because I could go there, but I wouldn't be able to reach anything. I just want to see if it's possible. If not, it's fine, but... Okay. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, okay. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, here we go. Cool. Barely made it, but I did. Oh, shit. Huh. Wait, is that actually it? How would I even reach places like this anyway? Whatever. It's probably not that important. Probably thinking too much. I just wanted to see if you could actually escape up there. Alright, let's see. Oh, it said hold the button. Oh. I could have just done that. Alright. Let's see. Piece of fabric resembling theater curtain material. The older worn is impeccably clean and clearly maintained with care. Upon closer inspection, it matches the fabric found at the crime scene. Does it? Because the crime scene had it... At the crime scene it was red, right? It wasn't purple. I don't know. I feel like we're accepting this too much. Again, this makes it too obvious like it's their hideout. I mean, maybe it actually is, but... I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted considering the facts that we have. Ah, okay.
なんもねえじゃねえか。なんかドカーンと出てくるかと思ったのに。
Same.
ちょっと縁起でもないこと言うな。
先に進もう。
こうしてみるとこの場所ずいぶん洒落てるな。まるでミニチュアの劇場みたいじゃねえか。
Okay. Oh, now I can maybe pull up the one from the ceiling. Oh, that rises with them. Interesting. Oh, like puppets on a string. Clever. Oh no, I guess it's purple because of that. Wait, is that someone sitting there? Or is it?
仮想区域はすべて確認しましたが、異常はありませんでした。そちらは何か発見がありましたか？
気づいたんだけど、天井にぶら下がっている布切れの材質、事件現場で見た幕布と同じものだ。でも、ここを突き止めた以上、大した意味はないか。
Ah, okay. No, yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, it is the red one. It's just because of the stained glass windows that it makes it look like it's purple. So it just had a scrap from home. Even though this place is kept so, like, not chronologically, but it seems to have some kind of, like, charm and aesthetic to it, right? Would it really just tear it off like that?
幕布。
Maybe it's like this is a cage for it.
あ、思い出しました。あのマネキンの着こなし、以前ブルースが模写していたオペラのポスターで見たことがある。
そう言われてみると、この部屋全体、まるで舞台みたいに飾られてるよね。
Right, because
もし
it
かして
doesn't...
犯人はオペラ好きとか。
Right, because we only thought it was someone of the opera because of the curtain, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case, right? It could just be someone who's a fan of them.
でも帝国軍はもう犯人を特定しているんだし、 今さらこんな情報意味ないよね。
I don't know. I feel like there's more to it.
確かにな。まさか犯人とデュエットでもして、俺たち趣味合うじゃんって意気投合、そんでおとなしく自白してくれる。なんて都合よがいいかねえよな。
Maybe they plan to attack the theater, right? And this is like their prologue to the actual performance that they're gonna do. Like, maybe they're actually gonna attack the theater. Because if they're attacking Solus now, there are gonna be a lot of big and important people at the performance that's gonna happen during the festival, right? Because everyone's gonna be showing up there. It's the perfect place to like attack more people. Even though there's security there, it's like if they can find a way through there, then they might be able to. I don't know.
とりあえずクレフの指示を聞いてみよう。
Because it's like I don't believe the clues are just gonna end with like, oh, it's just like connected to this hideout. That's it. When we didn't use it to trail it here.
リズム・フィッシャーです。長官、シルバーピース広場の地下に到達し、捜索を完了いたしました。現在のところ異常は確認されておりません。次の指示をお願いいたします。
お前ら早く。
But we still don't really know about that flower crown thing, right? What's that supposed to be?
はい。
Because we say it's familiar, but to what?
どうしたの？
通信が不安定のようです。通信機の故障か、それとも。
Or the person's come back home.
素直に任せて。こういう時は叩いて直せだぞ。
やめろやめろ。ぶっ壊れたらお前を売り飛ばしても弁償できねえぞ。
直せないか試してみよ
う。Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like lock picking.
やったー！大成功！
Kind of makes me think of a soundboard too.
封鎖失敗。化け物がそちらに向かってる。
Yep, I figured.
今、ディーン長官がそちらに向かってる。持ちこたえろ。
Are you sure?
嘘がまだ暴かれてないようだね。
Oh, okay. It should still go be in.
マジでここにいやがった。ランディの野郎、読みが当たったな。もう一匹がどこにいるかは知らねえが、まあ何匹いようが同じことだ。
Oh, great. Well, at least I get to have a rematch, and I'm at the right level this time.
リン長
Oh
官、
shit.
お手伝いします。
I forgot its attack
な
patterns.
かなか息が合うな。お前らは見事にその価値を証明
There
した。
we go.
褒めてやろう。大気味。
Come on.
新しい掟を教えてやる。絶対的な力の前ではどんな戦術も無意味だ。
Okay, got it. Nope. Come on. Gotta keep it at. Oh shit. Okay, I should not have done that. That's totally on me. Nope. Nope. There we go. Alright, I'm doing. Nope. Come on. There we go. Nope. Nope. Damn, I didn't have enough dodge points. Or more like I ran. It's not like I can gain more of this little thing. Ow. Okay, that's on me. I definitely could have stopped that. Or I mean, dodged it. That's nope. Damn it. Oh, we didn't. Well, I guess no point in doing an uppercut if I'm not nearby. Oh boy. What, is it like his ult? You've got to kill him. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. What? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Nope. Nope. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Just do this. Oh great, he can summon these orbs too? Bitch. Here I thought I was done with this. I haven't faced that since Psyche's boss from the thing. Come on. There we go. And not too bad. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of sanity, but it's fine. Nope. Yeah, no reason for an uppercut. Oh boy, here we go again. Fuck. Okay, step back, step back, step back. Oh, I see. Nope. Ah, damn it. Nope. 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 Like I said, I'm not dealing with this shit. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay, I could dodge it with my jumping thing. Nope. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's why I didn't continue the uppercut before, why it does when I'm closer. Nope. Come on. Gotta wait until I have my full stamina restored. Oh. There we go. Okay, come on. Let me just build up the whole gauge. Come on. Nope. Ah, damn it. Missed my dodge window. Oh, it spindles around as well. I see. I was kind of wondering about that. Because I saw it shifting in the path. I didn't know in what way. Nope. 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 Then scatters there. Yep. Nope. 2, 3. Yep. Like this. Oh no. Yeah, because going counterclockwise. I see. There we go. So I can't dodge it from far, but I'd have a very small window to dodge if I'm too close when it initiates that attack. Nope. Nope. There we go. Oh shit. Please don't try to uppercut me. Nope. Okay, good. Dodged it. There we go. Now for the finisher.
犯人の死亡を確認。カロン狩りはこれにて一件落着だ。フィッシャー、報告書の書き方は教えなくともわかるよな。
Wait, what? But it got away. Right?
お前らもよくやった。お疲れさん。だが余計なことはするな。いいな。
There's something more to this, isn't it?
リーン長官、このまま撤収というのは、
Yeah, because
いささか早計ではありませんか。
what about the other one? Why did he change targets all of a sudden? We haven't solved those mysteries yet.
見ろ。床の血はもう黒ずんでる。内臓までぶち抜いたんだ。長くは生きられねえ。
But isn't it better to know why it attacked? Right? Like, maybe we see who it actually is, we can find the motive. Like, why they attack the Solus all of a sudden, right? Because, I mean, of course we care about the cards, of course, but for them it's like, why wouldn't they want to know why they were targeted all of a sudden, you know? Especially if they can, like, try to prove it's like a Forsaken or something, wouldn't that give them the edge for, like, their campaigns and such? Why not continue with the investigation?
ならば自分が追跡して死体の確認を。
二度も言わせるな。この件は終わりだ。余計な真似はするな。
Nah, they definitely don't want to continue this investigation. And again, it's like they know the partner, right? What? We're just gonna let the partner run loose and kill more people? Come on. Then why'd you guys even continue the investigation if there are two now instead of just the one? Alright, the next day.
すごい人数。会長いいね。
しゅ、あんな大層なこと言ったらくせに結局適当にごまかして終わりかよ。
君は見送りに行かないの？
こんなやり方で岡隊長官がカロン狩りは無事に終了しましたなんて嘘つけると思うか？ちびすけが逆立ちして歩くって言った方がまだ信憑性があるぜ。
おい、邪魔だ。
Just follow your heart.
いつもの君だったら絶対に諦めたりしない。
私決めたわ。さっきからずっと考えてたの。なぜ警備部隊に入ったのか、なぜ警官カロン族になりたかったのか。軍人としての責任感、市民を守ろうとする正義感。そんな大層なものじゃない。ただ幸せな生活と安らぎが欲しいだけ。だから私は自分の意志に従うことにする。
そっか。ま、気持ちはわかるぜ。あんたは十分よくやっただろう。最悪俺たちで調査するよ。月狩り人は帝国軍の犬じゃねえし、あいつらの規則に従う理由もねえだろう。ほら、行こうぜ隊長。
それじゃあリズムは？
私は調査を続けるわ。たとえリーン長官の命令に背いてでもね。私が求めてるのは心の安らぎよ。だからこそ暖炉を囲いながら他の人が外で凍え死ぬのを見捨てることなんてできない。私が以前言ってたこと覚えてる？私の両親は会食者をかくまったせいで殺されたって。でもね、本当の罪人は私よ。あの夜助けてあげてって母に泣きついたのは私なの。エジューが襲ってきた時、両親は私を押し入れに隠したわ。母は最後まで、あなたは悪くないわ、自分を責めないで、誰にも言っちゃダメよ、ブルースをお願い、しっかり生きなさい。最後まで私を責める言葉はなかった。エジューの爪に引き裂かれても彼女は私を許してくれた。でも罵って欲しかった。許してなんて欲しくなかった。私は自分が許せない。母の遺言はまるで悪夢のように私にまとわりつき、心が落ち着いたことなんて一度もなかった。もしもブルースがいなかったらきっととっくに狂ってたわ。今回のこともそうよ。カロン狩りをこのまま終わりにしたら私は一生自分を許せない。こんな昔話を長々と聞かせてごめんね。日が暮れるまでまだ時間があるわ。すぐにでも行動を開始しないと。
We'll go with you. I want to help you fix your regrets.
いいえ、私一人で行くわ。これは私自身の決断だから。部下を動かすことはできない。それにみんなを危険に巻き込みたくないの。
Please, I risked my life too many times just to make ends meet here. Not to mention, I'm actually curious how this case is gonna close.
何言ってんだよ。ここまで来て功績を独り占めする気か？ 貧者に明かりを灯すあんたを一人で吹雪の中に押し出したら罰が当たるぜ。
Plus, there's the chance to let the 13th Legion owe me one if I actually solve the case.
それにもしもあんたが死んじまったらうちの鬼のような妹に何言われることか。
聞いちゃった。後でフィーナにチクっちゃおうっと。
僕も証人になるよ。
ちびすけめ普段の司会しか頭かち割るぞ。
捕まらないようだ。
二人のおかげでだいぶ気が楽になったわ。さあ行きましょう。
リズム長。あ、いや、リズム。犯人の行方と正体を突き止めないとだけど、使える手がかりは全て途切れてしまった。今までの情報を整理し直して見落としているものがないか考えてみよ
う。Right, yeah, because the case hasn't really been solved. Because also, it's like, who's to say whoever that was doesn't have like super regenerative abilities, right? So even if you shoot their vitals, that doesn't necessarily mean they're dead yet. Let's see. New clue, Galley Theater possible hideout. The stage curtain scrap points to the Galley Theater, and the assailant's eerie up there coming reinforces the link. Theater merits and turrets. Okay, here we go. The assailant may be an opera enthusiast. In the sewers, you found velvet curtains and mannequins posed like actors mid-performance. Whoever staged the scene possibly sees themselves as part of the performance. Perhaps reference or cover clues and may reveal who they truly are. The assailant's eerie singing voice. That night, the assailant hummed an operatic tune in a rasping voice. Could he be a singer or simply a musical? Ah, I see. So they're a fan. Right? Car on hunt. Okay, Chiller Snowfield. Oh, just clues missing. Okay. Let's reflect on these two. Here we go. Operatic melody heard during the attack. The assailant's hideout was decorated with stage props. During the attack, they hummed an operatic tune. This clue suggests they may be enthusiasts, but itself might hold the key to their identity.
幕布を見つけた時から犯人はオペラ関連のものだとは思ってたけど、劇場に疑わしい人はいなかったね。でも下水道のアジトを見る限り、やっぱり犯人とオペラには何らかの関係があるはず。
ええ、もし犯人がオペラ好きだとしたら、あの夜あなたが聴いた歌はアリアの一節だった可能性があるわ。
オペラに詳しい人いる？
そんなお上品な趣味なんてあるわけねえだろ。
スノーも無理。リズムは？
前にも言ったけど、私音痴なの。ブルースに一緒に聴こうってねだられた時、居眠りなんてするんじゃなかった。そうだ、ブルース。あの子、オペラの大ファンなの。秘密基地にカセットテープがたくさん残っていたはずよ。一つずつ聴いていけば、あなたが聴いた曲が見つかるかも。
ナイスブルース。そんじゃ早速あの秘密基地に戻ろうぜ。
I mean, at least we have a way of finding it. Because I was almost gonna say we could just what's it called? We could just like try to get a listing from like the opera in the past, but I guess it wouldn't be like out in the open to everybody, right? Alright, back to the hideout then. Wait, could I have actually just teleported inside the hideout? I'm actually wondering. It probably could. Give me a second. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. I thought it was only the blue points that I could actually teleport to. I can go to these as well. Okay. Oh. It's the other. Oh, I see. That's the entrance. This is the exit. I gotcha. Yes, this is that other portal on the other side. Alright. Alright, it's smart though. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay, we're just like
すごい
entering
量
now.
だね。弟さん、すごいお金持ちなんじゃないの？
うん。全部お友達のをダビングしたものよ。
似てるけど少し違う。もっと悲しい雰囲気のだった。
Oh, I see. We're playing tapes of it. Oh, okay, here we go. Now we're getting a bit more complicated. So let me try to align it this way. Then...
耳が。
I was gonna say.
これ歌っていうよりブルースのいたずらなんじゃ。
Yeah, I was gonna say that ain't even close. Ah, they're linked now. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see. There we go. Oh my god. Please let that be the one. Okay, good. Okay, wait, that wasn't it? Damn it! I'll be honest, that one was actually pretty tough. That went down to the wire, because it's like, I started getting an understanding of what I was supposed to do in that last combination, but damn!
Well?
I don't know.
リズムは
息抜きにでも行ったんだろう。
語らぬ雪空の娘名もなき子に祈り捧げ雪に混じり踊る少年。
それだ。あの日聞いたのはこの旋律だよ。それなんていう歌？
Oh, right. She wouldn't know the melody. Only we do. Right, because only we heard it on the attack. Because we were the ones being attacked. No one else did. Why do I keep forgetting that?
無意識で口ずさんだだけでちょっと思い出させて。これはブルースに教わった歌で儚き声のレクイエムっていうの。確かオペラ雪国の幼子のアリアだったかな。でも今のは少しアレンジしたもので本当の歌詞はもっと悲しいものよ。
Wait. What? So, it's a custom song. Wouldn't that mean...
無名の妖精が友達を助けるために命を落とした話が由来だそうよ。でもその友達は最後までそれを知ることはなく白い雪以外に知る者はいないっ って内容だったはず。
Wait, no way. Is it gonna be what I think it is? Because again, she's saying it's like these are been attuned differently. Or did she mean the story of it? Or let me check the recap. The name of the song. Oh, okay. No, yeah, the lyrics are different. Okay, they're not the same. So yeah, wouldn't that mean that?
でもブルースはこの結末が気に入らないみたいで、勝手に歌詞をハッピーエンドに変えちゃったの。それに旋律を反転して演奏できるほど覚え込んでたから録音はしてなくて。
Yeah, so it is, isn't it? What, you're telling me that's blues? Because that's the only way, right? Because if it's an altered song, only the writer and the few who it's been distributed to would actually know of it. But if it's something he never even recorded himself, or probably didn't even tell anyone in the group that he was trained with, then he would be the only one.
あなたが聞いたのはこの歌で間違いないの？
Because why would someone try to force a tune like that out of him?
襲われた夜、確かにこの歌を聞いたよ。
残念ながら雪国の幼子はガレア劇場で何十年も上演された劇を知ってる人も5万といるわ。
I wonder if she doesn't actually notice it, or she's trying to deny the possibility, right? She's trying to be like, no, it can't be. It has to be something else. Because she just said the lyrics are different. Even if the tunes would sound somewhat similar, it would be different because of like the ambiance it gives.
昔ブルースと半年間貯めたお金でその公演のチケットを買ったんだけど、現場で盗んだチケットだと疑われて追い出されたことがあってね。あの日すごく落ち込んで劇場の壁にもたれかかっていたら、ブルースが手品みたいにハーモニカを取り出してこの曲を吹き始めたの。その頃にはもう自分で演奏できるようになってた。その時壁の向こうから男の子の歌声が聞こえてきた。まるでスズメみたいな美しい声だったわ。あの夜はブルースのハーモニカと少年の歌に救われたわ。追い出された悲しみなんて忘れてしまうくらいに。また勝手に思い出話なんてごめんなさい。とにかくこの曲を知ってる者はあまりに多すぎる。犯人の特定につながる証拠にはならないわ。
その歌劇は最近上映されてたりしないか？その近くで待ち伏せてみる価値はあると思うんだ。
最近はどうかな。この歌劇は2年ほど上演されていないの。ガレア劇場で起こったある事件のせいでね。
事件？
うん。以前書類を整理していた時に偶然見かけたんだけど、2年ほど前の上演中に乱闘騒ぎがあったとか。座長によるとこの事件で主演が負傷したため、マジックフルート劇団は雪国の幼子の公演を中止することにしたとか。
Wait, really? They cut it off just like that? Just because of the lead performer? That seems pretty
確か
drastic, doesn't
事
it?
件内容を書き写したメモがあったはず。
Because couldn't you improvise to have someone else fill the role? Well, I guess for them, because they're so passionate, they can't do it without anyone else, right? They want the whole team. Because we've seen how dedicated they are to the performing arts, so maybe. Okay. Then maybe is the other hunter, the one in purple, maybe the same person who was singing the song with them? No, but then again, that person didn't seem to. If it is supposedly Blue's the green one, then it seemed like he didn't really know too much about the purple one, I think. Or maybe he was just trying to stay silent. On purpose. Broad Gallia Theater, date October 9th, 8:30 p.m. Followed by Letizia Pudge, the director. Of all parties, Parsifal Snowland, lead performer, Susanna Rossi, lead performer, Matthew Bernard, audience, and Philly Francisco, audience. This is a summary. A physical altercation reportedly broke out between troupe members and two front row audience members. Alleged assault of performers by said audience members. What page of the incident? Been torn. Really? They've been torn out. But why? And why would they have an altercation in the middle of a play, right? Like, if everything's already been said and you guys had done the prepping, all of that would have already been, like, settled by then, right? Like, even if, like, you still hated, like, maybe you weren't the lead actor or something, you still try to be like, I still have a reputation to uphold that. I still have my acting chops, right? At least that's what I would think. Again, I can't really say for sure because I never really took part in the performing arts, so. But I'm just trying to think broadly. Conclusion. Evidence found to be insufficient. Case dismissed. Remarks. Performances of Children for the Snowfield have been suspended until further notice. No resumption announced. Hope to watch this one with Blues. To finally make up for the show we missed all those years ago. Guess that won't be happening anytime soon. Oh, so it was that same song too. No, yeah, because she literally just said that. Okay, she was the one who wrote, or put the remarks. But again, someone tore it out. Like, the incident report. Because again, it's like, it doesn't explain anything. It doesn't say, why did the altercation happen? Who was it between specifically? And how did it... And why was there so sufficient evidence? You still would have at least pointed some evidence of something. Or what about the testimonies of the two audience members? Maybe they heard some whispers during the play, or saw something from their front row seats.
とはいえ、下水道の再調査を除けば、手がかりはこれくらいかな。
Then we can ask the theater members, right? Because they're still in there. They don't go anywhere.
あなたの言う通り、もし雪国の幼子が犯人にとって特別な意味を持つのなら、それを利用して犯人をおびき出すというのもいい考えだと思う。
なら、プッチ団長に協力を頼んでみようぜ。偽情報を流せば犯人を捕まえられるかもしれねえ。
愚かだな。
Oh shit, he actually showed up. No way. Or they, again, I don't know.
やっぱり生きて。
おお、探す手間が省けたぜ。
犯人か。どうやら最後まで真相を知らされなかったようだな。第13軍団も所詮その程度の連中だ。
真相？何のこと？
時間稼ぎに決まってる。とっとと捕まえようぜ。
I don't know, this guy's definitely being more passive. Like, he's just trying to dodge me.
久しぶりだね、姉さん。
Oh, so is it actually? Is it really Blues?
いや、今はリズム長官と呼ぶべきか。
Whoa.
少しは落ち着いたか。
Gotta say, Blues, you look badass, dude. Is this like the same transformation Psyche went through, but a more controlled state? Because it looks like he should be out of control like a wild beast.
あなた一体何者？
ブルース・フィッシャー。君の弟であり、ハーモニカの持ち主さ。
ブルース？何その格好？それにその喉は？あなたはずっと内城区で勤務していたはずでは？どうして？違う。あなたはブルースじゃない。弟は誠実で優しい子よ。他人の悲しみに心を痛ませ、仲間を傷つけるようなことは絶対にしない。カロン狩りのような飛行をするはずがないわ。
What, is he getting framed? Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I think I get it. that purple one, is that actually the one that attacked me and it copied the rhythm he's been making the whole time? Right? Because they already know of his existence. Like, maybe it's someone close that he knew while in this form? And in doing so, they've been leaving like red herrings that it's like, it has to be him. Because also the fact that it's like, we found his base so easily, even though we tried so hard, and we couldn't find a connection with the curtain and everything. It just seemed like everything could just be dismissed. Is that them trying to close the case too early because they know something about this? That has to be it, isn't it? Like, maybe the purple one's like, it's an experiment gone wrong and they ran away, but it's like, they don't want to reveal they messed up. And so they're making Blues take the fall, right? Because he looks almost like it, but just a different color palette. Is that what's happening? That might actually be the case then. Because again, it's like, then they just label this creature as the Karan Hunter, and we just assume it's him. Maybe? I don't know. But, I mean, to be fair, the other one was green that attacked us. So, it's like, can the other one change color? Did they do something else? Ah, the chain for the harmonica, right? Yeah, because she said she was gonna make it when they were younger. So then he would always have his harmonica there, but his harmonica was at home, but supposedly not the chain.
返すよ。帝国軍は僕を裏切った。もうこんなものいらない。
リズム落ち着いて。弟の名前を語って何か企んでいる可能性もあるよ。
そうだといいけど、彼の仕草はブルースにあまりに似ているわ。特にさっきの背中に手を伸ばして物を探す動き。子供の頃、ブルースもよくああやって。
確かに、リズムを見てからずっと手加減していたようだね。君には意識があるし、その鎧みたいな肉体は、おそらく君の体の一部だよね。一体何があったの？帝国軍に裏切られたってどういう意味？
Because I forget, it wasn't Blues that hurt her, right? It was the other one?
君は鋭いね。だが帝国ではその賢さは身を滅ぼしかねない。
And again, that's the other thing too. It's like those other soldiers that were out on the perimeter who were knocked out were poisoned, right? He hasn't put any poison status on me at all. So is this actually the work of the other one?
リズム姉さん、教えてあげるよ。警官カロン族の真相をね。
Oh shit, we're getting some backstory? We can do a bit of it. Act 5, Children for the Snowfield, the Scarlet Land. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. It literally is the Laurel Caron. Once I believed it to be a diamond of the utmost brilliance. It gleamed at the horizon of my dreams, like the eternal light atop Ice Lake's highest peak. Come on, I'm pressing it. Oh, okay, but later I realized... Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay.
確か第六軍団に入って錬金院に派遣されて、それから
先生、被験体が意識を取り戻しました。すごく苦しそう。すぐに追加の麻酔を。
構わん。どちらにしろ同じことだ。準備を進めろ。2分後にそれの体制データを採取する。
先生、データが出ました。彼は今回の被験体の中でも体制が非常に優れています。電流を流しても移植された第二の心臓を破壊することはできませんでした。ただし炎による損傷で人工皮膚が焼け、体温が通常値を大幅に上回っています。記録は以上です。体力もそろそろ限界でしょうし、少し休ませてはどうでしょう。
こんな悪魔どもに情けは不要だ。鎮静剤を打って手足を固定しろ。このまま強化実験に移る。ほう、実に表情が豊かだ。何か言いたいのか？もとよりそんな機会は与えんがな。
鎮静剤注射しました。先生、やっぱり。
言う通りにやれ。まずは最も敏感な角の先端からサンプルを採取しろ。そうすればより正確なデータが得られるだろう。
わかりました。
こんな日々がどれだけ続いたのかもうわからない。ただ一つわかるのは、自分の体が少しずつ恐ろしい怪物へと変わり果てていくことだけだ。心は次第に冷え切り、涙の湖に吹く冷たい風の中で粉々に砕け散っていく。人だった頃の記憶はどんどん薄れていき、ついには名前すら忘れていった。ブルース・フィッシャーは死んだ。代わりにナンバー47という新しい名が与えられた。それでもなお、この肉体は惨めにもがき続けていた。
Ah, so is this why it's like the claw marks were at his place, right? Because to show like he's still like not really himself, but he has some pretension. Wow.
先生、拒絶反応が収まり、各数値も安定しました。ただ、ベータ型抑制剤を使いすぎたようで、精神状態が不安定です。
精神など生命活動の副産物に過ぎん。返事さえできれば十分だ。実験場に連れて行け。
はい、先生。
抑制剤が効いてる限り命令に背くことすらできない。まるで家畜だな。
なんて凶暴で野蛮な姿。理性も美しさもまるでない。これがカロン族の本来の姿なのね。
おいおい、あまり近づくな。変な病気でも移されたらどうするんだ。
ちゃんと戦闘データを記録するのよ。基準を満たさない、もしくは怪しい動きがあれば即刻処分しなさい。
でもこんなのいくらなんでも残酷すぎるんじゃ。
残酷？陛下の慈悲深いお心と錬金術の偉大なる力があってこそ、こんなクズにも錬金院に貢献する権利が与えられたのよ。感謝してほしいくらいだわ。
逃げようなど考えないことだ。電気ネットと機関銃は俺らみたいに手加減なんてしないぜ。自殺も諦めることだ。その無意味な命を伸ばす薬は山ほどあるからな。
Wait, the Alchemy Academy? These are all their other subjects. What? No fucking way. Wait a minute. Does this have anything to do with why Daphne left the school? Like, maybe because of her status and not being like a full-blooded Karen and everything, she was able to like gain privilege, right? And she learned of this. Is this why she left the academy? Because she learned what was happening? And she's like, no, I don't want it that way. I want to do it just the right way, right? Like partially because of her father, but it's like maybe she learned something when she was attending, right? Because everyone was like, oh, she could have just stayed there, lived a good life and everything, but she didn't. Oh, wow, okay. But interesting, this seems to be something that's like, it's a newly established thing now, right? Because it's not like this happened to to Daphne's father, the commander, right? So it's like, maybe it's like people are twisting the fact that you can become a laureled Karan, but it's like, this is what they do, actually. And then if like people ask, oh, what happened to them when they were candidates, I was like, oh, they failed. Ah, and that's what this fire they were talking about.
あっちにも敵がいるよ。ほら、
数値が思ったより低いな。
頑張れ頑張れ。
もう怪我を。まったく。
あっちだよあっち。
そっちのまだ息があるではないか。そんな雑魚も仕留められんのか。
奴らの嘆き声だ。逃げ場はないぞ。奴らの嘆き声だ。奴らの嘆き声だ。奴らの嘆き声だ。
テストは以上だ。収容所に戻す。次の被験体に移るぞ。
おい、聞こえるか？僕はナンバー36。お前は？
Ah, so subject 36 is another one. Okay. Yeah, because I figure it's like maybe there was more than one type like him. Hmm.
まあ無理に話さなくてもいい。声だけ出してくれ。
I see. So
お前が生きてるってことだけ分かればいいからな。
they were like next door neighbors.
ナンバー47。
よかった。誰かと話すなんてずいぶん久しぶりだよ。
君とはそこまで親しくないと思うけど。
そのうち親しくなるさ。地獄で生きる人なんて僕たちくらいなんだから。
僕たちを人だと思えるのなんて君くらいだよ。
大事なのは心だ。
そんなのとっくの昔に砕け散ったよ。
ならもう一度つなぎ合わせればいい。そして人としてこの地獄を抜け出すんだ。
寝言はよしてよ。
やっぱり近接戦闘の強化は外せないな。
もう少し。
実
Whoa,
験
okay,
を
they're
再
bringing out
開
the big
する。
guns.
今回は珍しい相手を用意した。記録を怠るな。
了解です先生。
Primander sacrifice. Primanders are powerful entities among the hostile forces that wield sacrifice. They explode upon defeat, dealing damage. Oh shit, okay.
確かに投稿はしたが、まさかのこのこ武器を渡してくるとはな。神の怒りを思い知るがいい。ヒペリアめ、神を冒涜する堕落者がこんな化け物を作るなど万死に値する。
Oh, they're Elysians. They captured them.
逃してくれ。とっくに俺たちは投稿してるんだ。
Wow. I see. Damn. That's fucked up. That must also be why it's like they're trying to keep Elysia far away, right? Because then they'll learn of this too. Okay, I see. River periodically unleashes 3 rotating withering beams. As for 10 second circles, the Primander dealing damage to target contact and reduce same. Oh, okay.
神よ、どうか知恵とご加護を。
すまない。
奴らの嘆き声だ。逃げ場はない。許しをどうか。
狙いは定めた。
引き裂け。奴らの嘆き声だ。
妻子も済んだことだし、自分たちで牢に戻りな。僕は報告書を仕上げないと。
語らぬ雪。悪い。起こしちゃったか。
ひどい歌声だね。雪国の幼子のアリアがここまで居心地の悪い歌になるなんて驚いたよ。
楽器さえあれば少しはマシになるんだけどな。
辛くないの？
辛いからこそ歌うんだ。
やめてよ。せっかく実験から生き延びたのに、音痴な歌なんかで死んだら笑えない。
肉体の痛みなんて大したことじゃない。それよりも生きてる人をあんな風に、あれ以上胸くそ悪いことはない。
いつまで人気分でいるつもり？僕たちは化け物。何も感じず操られた通りに動くだけだ。そう考えれば少しは楽でしょ。
いや、そんなの間違ってる。心を捨てたらそれこそ本当の化け物になってしま
う。前に逃走に失敗して電気椅子に座らされたことを忘れたの？諦めな。君ももう痛い目を見るのは嫌だろ。
そういうことを気にかけてる時点でお前は化け物じゃないと断言できる。
へりくつを言うな。
大丈夫。必ず一緒にここから出よ
う。I see. So they try to escape together. I think this is gonna be a good place to end for now. Should you want to pause? Yeah, I think that's good. Wow, okay, well, this turns everything on its head now. So it actually is blues. Again, I wonder if the one in purple is the one who hummed inside the theater back then, right? Kind of thinking maybe. It may be that actually isn't, but that's at least what I'm going with. But very interesting. Alright, now we're getting to the heart of it. But once again, I never wanted the cruelties that exist within the Empire, right? First, when it came to the whole, like, being infected, and now this too. We're really starting to see it's like, this place really isn't as nice as they proclaim it to be. Like, even to getting to Laurel Caron is like a lie at this point. But again, is it like in some cases, or is that like to everyone now? Because I feel like it wouldn't be to everyone, or else this would have been more talked about. Like, where are they? Even if they're being told, oh, they're going for training for this long, it's like people would still wonder and worry what's happening, right? I guess with Rhythm's case, she just trusted her brother enough to make it through. But wow, that is messed up. They actually made him into that. Like, engineering soldiers, right? Because, like, they had already gone through the training, right? They already went through the training to where it's like, they should be strong enough, right? To reach the status that you need. Because you do need strength as a part of it. That is the undeniable truth, so... It's like, this is their way of using all their efforts to reach that status for themselves. Just be like, oh yeah, you're gonna gain certain freedom, sure. But it's like, is this way? I don't even want to imagine. But again, makes me wonder, did Daphne know something about this kind of stuff, right? Like, maybe not to the specific detail, but like, maybe she saw it's like, they were doing some bad things or not by the books to the point where she's like, I don't want to stay at the academy anymore. It's like, I'd much rather actually do something meaningful than what these people are doing, right? Kind of makes me think that because, again, she had the privilege, she had the right, and yet all of a sudden she's just part of the army, like with the other protagonist. Kind of makes me think so, but again, we can't directly link that yet until we see that side of the story again. But this is getting very interesting now. So now it brings the question, what are they both trying to do, right? And why are they ending the case with just one of them, right? Because if the other one's supposed to be his pal, then why are they like, case closed, we don't need to worry about it anymore? Is it that maybe they've actually completely made his friend, subject number 36, I think? Like, he's become a monster, right? And he's actually being controlled by them? Maybe he's just rampaging like he should be against Karons, hence the name Karon Hunter, and they're trying to place the blame onto Blues, who actually escaped and wasn't caught by them, whereas like 36 actually was, and unfortunately he ended up becoming the monster himself. That would explain why Lin was like, no, we're just closing the case. We don't need the other one. We don't need to care about it. this is actually getting really interesting. It actually is. Because I'll be honest, I wasn't really thinking blues because it's like, even though we heard about it, it's like, does that really connect to this? It's like, sure about the harmonica, but I didn't really think too much about like the theater and everything, so it definitely like crept up on me. I will say that much. Not like the complete shock, but it was still like surprising to know that it actually was him. But dang, okay, so now we need to know what happened there, and maybe if Blues actually talked to him about his escape, right? And like what happened to number 36? Is that really him inside there, or is he gone? Damn. It's like, will we even be able to do anything about it now that we have this information, right? Because it's like, he's a danger. He's the Karen hunter. He's supposed to be gone and eliminated, so do we set him free? Do we let him leave? Do we try to help him? I don't even know what we're supposed to do. Like, even if we learn about this, what happens? Can we even do anything about it? Can we even make a difference? But yeah, anyway, this is really cool. I'm liking this. But yeah, I'm hoping next time we can actually try to finish this quest. At least I think. Again, I don't know, because there still seem to be things that we can't really do, like regarding the government, the Empire's like system and everything. But regarding this certain case, I feel like we still have a bit to go. But yeah, I think this will be a good place to end the stream for tonight, because I got work in the morning, so I really want to sleep much earlier today so that I can be ready for that, and so I can guarantee that I can actually stream tomorrow. Like I said, I'll think about doing either Sonic Racing Crossroads, or maybe even Melty Blood type Lumina, just to get a change of pace and just to have fun, you know? I don't want to like put anything definitive on the schedule now, since it's like, again, I'm still waiting to see what I can do about Trails in the Sky first chapter, and leaving space for games for next year. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream for tonight. If you did and you're not already following the channel, please make sure to follow. Much appreciated. Check my YouTube channel where I post all the VODs too. And subscribe to it as well. Join Discord if you guys not ready. Links to all those are on the channel. But this has been Xander's Rise. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys next time. We're out.